Let's see here. All right. See something like that. Calm light gray. Yeah, we want something really light. Really, really light. So that it complements the darkening of the space. So is light gray a good wall color? Yes, it's up. Good job. Let's see. Let's look at some images because we want to look at some colors. You guys, we got to go take a peek at the new place. And Sarah and I absolutely love it. So we're trying to look at. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. We're going to do cool gray colors, huh? Because they are they're closing in the window and the two windows and a door. I know. You're so mad. Where's your truck? Go get your truck. Go get it. Whoa! 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 It's cute. Careful. Easy. There you go. Easy. I know. So your gumsy's hurty. You want some Motrin, baby? I got Motrin for you. You want some? Here, let me get it. Here. Grandma will get you some Motrin. How's that sound? You want some Motrin for it? Hold on, guys. Let me give him a little bit of Motrin real quick because he's cutting molars and they're painful. So, here you want medicine? Here you go. You ready? Come here. Come get it. Come here. Is that better? Good job. But we went in and we got to look at it because they are closing in the two windows and a door. The one door and the other window are in the master bedroom, which they never understood why there was a door in the master bedroom leading out to the outside. So that's getting closed in. And then the living room window is being closed in. That faces into the big barn. So they're closing those in and wanted. And what color would you go with? I said something like a really light gray. Oh, don't bite that, baby. Careful. Because the kitchen is really dark wood, and then white countertops, like beautiful white countertops, beautiful white farm sink. It's got sterling steel appliances, stuff like that. So it's gorgeous in there, right? Really beautiful in there. The wall, though, is painted this like turquoise kind of blue, that one wall. And so we're actually going to take it and take that wall down to a light gray. So, of course, we'll have to prime it first. Hi, I know. So we need to prime the wall first and then paint it light gray. You could probably buy a primer in one paint. However, because we're going to go with a really light gray, we're going to want to prime the wall. I know, sweetheart. So we're going to do like a white primer. Sorry, you guys. He only started that when I turned on the computer because now that my attention's not on him, he's mad. Hey, that's enough. You're okay. Where's your toys? Go get your truck. Hey, go get your truck right there. Grandma's been with you all day. It's time for you to go play with your toy. I know. Yeah, he's definitely a grandma's boy, can you tell? But we're going to paint it a light gray so that all of it goes good together. Huh? And then Sarah's room's probably going to get painted too because her one wall in the room is like a neonish color orange. That's not gonna work. And then little man's room is getting done up to be like ocean, like an ocean theme. So aquatic animals, like he loves aquarium fish and fishies, like fishies, huh? Hey, you like fishies? Yeah. Do you like fishies? Yeah. What is up with you today? You're just like mad now because I decided to go live. Come here, you want up? You want up? Do you want up? Hey, talk to me. Do you want up? You're such a bone butt. Grandma was trying to talk. I'm trying to talk. I was trying to tell him about stuff so we can tell him how the new house looks. Yeah, because we get to go in there next week and do a full walkabout and decide where we're putting the furniture, how the furniture is going to sit. Yeah. We are buying the couch and table from him. Also, we found out that all the TVs that are already in the house for all the rooms are staying in there. They came with the house when they purchased the house, so they're staying in there. And the one in the living room is like 70 inches or bigger. It's huge. We're going to have a nice movie night after we move in, aren't we? So that'll be in there. There is a bunk bed with a full size and twin size bunk in the master bedroom. It's sitting in the master bedroom. Not exactly sure why that is. There's a king size bed that nobody uses that's in the upstairs room that's going to be for Sarah to keep. So all we have to do is just, because I'm, finicky like that, we'll buy stuff that you spray down. It has a plastic cover on the mattress, so it's already been like protected, but I'm going to still like buy a new plastic cover and change it out. But yeah, so it's got that. And then the other room. So it's got like, I'll explain it to you guys when he's not freaking out. I was going to tell you guys kind of how the layout is. It is so functional. And I'm a fan of the staircase because the way the staircase is set up, there's no railing. So you don't have to there's no banister or railing. So there's no way he's going to fall through on a railing. So that's a big plus. Two, when we put this gate that we have here is going to go at the bottom of the staircase because it matches the kitchen cabinets, this dark brown. And then we'll buy another one for the top of the stairs. So that way the staircases are covered on both ends. And then on the upstairs French doors that lead out to the balcony, we're going to buy a top latch so that you good? You almost sneezed, huh? So you can top latch it. Or do you see yourself? Say, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Yeah. Is that Carlisle? Is that Carlisle right there? Look, is that Carlisle? Huh? Is that this sweet little bean? Mwah. But yeah, we want to put in safety latches in the door so that this little sweetheart doesn't go out onto the balcony. The balcony, the balusters or banister thingies on the balcony are definitely spaced far enough apart that he could completely fall through there. One of the other things we can do just to be absolutely safe is buy a thing and because it is a wooden, old wood that probably needs to be retreated, we're going to take and put a barrier there and drill it in so it will completely seal in the balcony. So that way, even if there was ever a chance, which there should never be a possibility, because there's no reason for those doors to ever be open, because it's if you go out onto that balcony, it goes straight out into the barn. So there's not really a reason to be out on that balcony. So we're going to keep that closed. The only thing we'll have out there is probably just going to be some of our storage stuff that we have in storage. We're going to bring it to the house. So we'll just put it out on the balcony up there so that it's kind of just out of the way, not taking up space in our closets. What are you doing? You have to make up your mind. You went down? Okay. There you go. Watch your feet. There you go. But yeah, so that space up there, we're going to have that closed off. And that's a small living room space up there. So that'll be nice for Sarah to be able to set it up as a playroom or whatnot for the baby. And then downstairs, of course, he's going to have toys downstairs too, but that's also going to be like more so like the adult section of the house. So like where we can, once, baby's toys are put up and whatnot, it'll be a space that looks and feels more geared towards the grown-ups. So that'll be kind of nice to have that kind of individual space. He is going to whack himself with that again. He hit himself so hard in the face earlier with that toy phone. But yeah, so walk with me here, right? I'm going to walk you guys through kind of how it is when you go in. So when you first go in, so like envision with me, you open the French doors, right? And as you walk in, immediately to your left is a staircase, right? And it's closed in staircase. So you got the wall and the wall. So it goes right up a dark staircase. There's lights, of course, but go straight up that staircase. And then to your right is the start of the kitchen countertops. So you start here and it goes in an L shape all the way to it goes straight down and then all the way across to the other side of the living room, or to the other side of the house. And then it stops right there and there's a door there. And that door leads you into the laundry room and what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like a walk-in pantry and a large countertop, like it's a tabletop type thing, countertop with cabinets above it. So there's that section in that room. And then, but if you come out, like next to that door is the inset refrigerator. So you've got the big, huge double door pull-out freezer refrigerator. And then you have some wall space and then another door. And that door leads into the master bedroom and bathroom. And then the rest of the living room. So you have this it's a completely open concept. So what they did is they bought a beautiful table that matches the cabinets and put that table right in the center of the kitchen space between what's considered kitchen and the living room. That kitchen space right there, they put in a table, and it's a countertop height table, so it's tall. And then it's got 6 stools around it. And then in the living room, so just across from the table, you've got this sectional sofa. It's a light gray, kind of like this color gray of these curtains. It's a sofa that goes right there, and catty cornered in the corner between, like on that far wall and the other wall, catty cornered in that is the huge television mounted up on the wall. So behind the couch is the wall that the staircase goes up. So you've got that area. Now there is like a little door behind the couch that goes in the staircase area. We're going to probably keep that closed off. I don't think there's any reason to really mess with that space. And there's the fireman's pole that's still sitting smack in the middle of the floor right there, right next to the staircase. But that needs to be closed off. They have not closed that off yet. And then upstairs, you've got the 2 bedrooms, and in between the 2 bedrooms is like a pass-through closet. So you can go into the closet in one room and come out the closet in the other bedroom. So it's kind of like a Jack and Jill closet. But in that closet, there's a safety feature that's got to stay there because it's a safety feature. And if there's ever let's say, heaven forbid, a fire, you go in there, you pull the latch up. There's a hatch, like a hatch door there. And when you drop down onto there's a countertop in the laundry room that you come down on top of. It's not a bar drop. You can climb up it as well. But you come down onto that and are able to get and exit the house. There's also going to be, because it is a second floor, we're going to also include a window toss ladder in there. So that's another thing we're going to be adding into both bedrooms. So each bedroom will have a ladder that can get thrown out to get down when need be. What are you doing back there? Carlisle, what are you doing? I see you. Hello. Hi. Are you in your fort? Did you make a fort? Wow. That was fun. we're good. And so that's like, it's beautiful. The kitchen in there, Sarah and I both were just like, this kitchen is gorgeous. It's so, like, everything in there is just so open. Now, it's a small space. And that's the thing, is the way it's laid out, the way this guy and his girlfriend laid the space out. One, I have to give her props. Well done. It's so well laid out that it makes the space feel very, very open and movable and livable. But if you were to remove everything from the space and just have the space, it would look very small. Because like it's all one room. There's no dividing walls anywhere in the kitchen, dining / living room. It's all one open space downstairs. And like I said, then you've got the master bedroom to one side downstairs, and then you've got the laundry room, pantry, and whatnot on the other side. So you've got like all the living room and then the two spaces on that side. And then you go up the stairs right when you come in. You've got the staircase, which is gorgeous. So yeah, that's going to be really nice. The whole second floor, like she said, is completely carpeted, which is a really good thing. The downstairs is not, but the upstairs is. So it's going to be definitely a nice adjustment for us. There's the good part is there already is the furniture that we're going to be purchasing from him in there. And then there's the several other pieces that came with the house. Like when they bought the house, the owner bought the house, they've never lived in it. They bought the house with these items in there because the items were brand new. So all the televisions were brand new. So every room, all 3 rooms, has a mounted television. The 3 bedrooms and the living room has a mounted television. I don't know if there's one in the second, like the loft room. I don't think there is, but I do know that there is one in the baby's room. So we're going to take that one out of the baby's room and put it in the loft area. That way that will be in the loft room. So there's no reason for it to be anywhere else. He doesn't need a television in his room. That's not the smartest idea. So a couple things we're going to be getting for him is going to be like security cameras on the inside of the house and cameras to be able to just keep an eye on him when he's in bed and stuff. So we're going to be doing that. What are you doing, honey? You having fun? Yeah.
I saw that. He's like, what?
What are you doing in there? He's like, I'm hiding. Hi. You like the fort? Yeah. So we're going to make you a nice big fort, huh? Get you your own fort? You like that, huh? He loves little forts to like hide out in. But yeah, so outside, like in the barn area, when you come out the French doors, we're going to have that area all set up because it's an enclosed area. So we'll be able to actually put his ball pit there and like anything that's going to be like an outdoor play space for him. We'll have that set up there. His swing and his big jumper will be out there so that he has that all set up for during the daytime. The cool part is we do have an outside patio as well to sit out on. And then we'll be able to park our car in the first bay because when you rent that area, you get the first garage. So that's a big plus. So I was like, well, that's awesome because now we know we'll actually be able to park there. So yeah, we'll find out if after everything is all said and done, if he moves everything and we've got the entire bay, then we will probably park the RV there in that space. So we'll pull the RV in and back it up, still giving quite a bit of significant space to the owner because he has a wall of stuff that has like all the things for taking the property on that whole wall. So the whole wall needs to be accessible for him. So we'll make sure that if we put the RV in there, I'm more than likely not going to back it in. I'll probably just pull it straight in. That way we have access to the big plug to keep her battery charged up. And then that'll also allow us to have the door of the RV facing the house. And that'll allow me to come back and forth to unload everything, as well as being able to come out and work on it and come back into the house. So we would just pull straight in and then park the car right next to it. because it's a very, very large garage. And it's technically like if that was on a regular house, it'd be a 2-car garage. So we'd pull the RV in and then we'll just pull the van right next to it. Hi. So that'll be really nice. And there's no reason for anybody else to be in there. Like Al's got his big, huge RV in there on the one end, and then they've got a renter renting the second spot, which was really funny because he put his RV in and moved it all the way to the end. And then this person came in, and when they brought their RV in, they kind of brought it in at an angle, and then they backed it in like at an angle, and then pulled the front of the face of it all the way in, so you can get another RV into that same spot. So you actually have 3 RVs parked in that zone versus just 2 in the 2 garage area. That's awesome. God, I haven't been to an A&W in forever. But Sarah and I went and got McDonald's. Slightly disappointed in it because the French fries were good. But we had the French fries, and because we got like the Big Mac meal, like Big Mac pack or whatever it's called, and you get like the Big Mac, the chicken nuggets and fries. So we got that. It's Big Mac bundle. That's what it was. So, but the nuggets were cooked in old oil, like really old oil, and so they were just not. I ended up not eating them. They were just not good. Like they were stale feeling, like when you try to bite into them, they were like rubberized, and they were dark brown. So definitely old oil. And then, oh gosh, my knee. And then the French fries were okay. You can tell they were cooked in old oil as well. And then I didn't even eat my Big Mac until just a minute ago before I started the stream. So a little bit of a disappointing meal, but I did get one thing that I did want, and that was a Coca-Cola. I haven't had a soda in, gosh, Grandma hasn't had a soda in like 2, almost 3 weeks. We did. We made a point that we were going to definitely get a small Shamrock Shake before the end of March. So we got our Shamrock Shake today. I drank about half, and we got the small, and I drank about half it, and then that was it. Grandma, up. You want up? Hi. You sit with me? Yeah, I say hi, everybody. Hi. You say hi? Carlisle. You say hi? No? Not gonna tell nobody hi? Okay. No highs? No. Okay. Yeah, we always get one. Every year when they have them out, we get one. And McDonald's makes them really well. I know that Jack in the Box also has like a green kind of mint shake during this time of year, but it always comes out tasting like toothpaste. But we got the one from McDonald's because it's always just light enough mint that it's not overpowering. Hi, everybody. Hi. Wow. You gonna tell us all about it? Oh, really? Was it that serious? Where are you going? What? Look, you can't keep climbing on Grandma's thighs. Okay. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Yes, he's jumping on the bed, and you guys are sitting on the bed. You're gonna make everybody sick. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not the one doing it, by the way. He's the one jumping. Okay, we're gonna sit. Oh, are you so tired? Oh no. I'm so sleepy. Are you so sleepy? There's no way. You had a nap. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want your binky? Yeah? Yeah, hold on. Hold on, I'll grab his poop. Now Grandma gotta try to get back up here again. The bed is tall for Grandma. Where'd your foot? Where'd your foot go? Here it is. Aw. Are you so sleepy? Yes, you are. Why are you so sleepy? You had a nap. Did you not? Did you get not a long enough one? You wanted more? So wanted more nappy news. More nappy news. A napperoo and cheese. A napperoo. Nappy doo. A napperoo and cheese doo. Mwah. You're so funny. Oh, you good at that. Oh, you good at it. Oh, don't throw it. We won't be able to get it back. Let me see. Let me see your ear. Does it go in here? No? Does it go back here? Does it go over this one? What about in here? With here? What about right here? With here? Does it go with here? Oh, that's where this thing goes? Goes in there? Oh, yeah. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna cuddle up with your grandma. So yeah, we're gonna get cameras for the room. Get you a sound machine. Because you won't have this thing anymore to make all that noise for you at night. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is this thing makes a lot of noise, as you guys can probably hear on here. This thing is loud, and the new house has, of course, central AC and whatnot. So we're also got to call some. I got to call somebody and find out what they charge to come do like astroturfing. In the back of the house, there is a dog door in the wall. So the only way to get into the dog run to like clean it up is to go all the way around the house and out into it through the gate, which is fine. But we want to take that area, clean it up, and have them put astroturf down, so that way it's not desert like the rock and gravel and dirt that's going to get brought in and out of the house that way. We don't want that. And of course, we're not getting a dog right now. But when we do decide to get a dog, we want that area to be clear of any kind of debris and whatnot that they can drag into the house. Because I'm pretty sure that the dog door comes in through the laundry room. I thought at first it was located in the master bedroom. It is not. It is in the laundry room. The other thing that needs to be done is we have to put in something around the space between the AC unit and the house itself. You have to close that little gap in all the way around so that if we do get a puppy or even an older dog, they don't get into that ducting area because it is open, and get themselves one hurt or two cause damage to the unit. If you've ever had puppies or been around puppies, you know they're destructive if they're left to their own devices for too long. And so that's kind of like one of those things where we don't want to leave that area open and available. We want that closed off before even thinking about getting a dog that can go in there. So that's probably going to take a little while. I'm hoping that before the end of May, we'll have that area astroturfed, and then we can get the stuff to build an enclosure around that area. I'm going to make something super simple that's going to be made of wood. That will be just big enough to set over the top of that spot, and enclose that space. So Hi. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, little baby? What got on my bed? I don't even know. What are you doing? Okay, go down here if you're going to be jumpy crazy. Here, go down here if you're going to jump. Yes, I know, but jumpy crazies go down here. I know, but we're not going to jump on the bed. Okay, fine. Hold right there. No, you're okay. You're okay. You don't want to sit down, though. I know, but you have to sit when you're up here. We'll grab your beak. Grab it. Hand it to me, and I'll bring you up here. Give me that. Right here. Give me your binky. Can you give me your binky? Give it to Grandma. Give me that. I can't get it. Can you get it? Grab it. Grab your binky. I don't want that. I want your binky. Here, this. You good? With that? Okay, you can have that. But you have to sit. Don't mind Sarah. She's gaming right now, and they are having way too much fun. And she's slightly delirious from lack of sleep. So I love it. She's cracking up and says, "I hate this game," but is laughing hysterically. Your mom's lost a mind. Earlier, she got into that laughter because she was watching Austin and Allie, and Allie choked on a fly or whatever, and Des smacked her with a fly swatter and was like, "Did I get it?" It was really funny. And Sarah went into that laughter right there, like just lost it. Are you good? Ma'am? Your mom's going to pee her pants. She forgets that she gave birth to a kid sometimes and is laughing so hard she's going to pee herself. Yeah, she is. She's going to go pee in her pants. Oh, don't pee in the pants. Go pee in the potty. Oh, okay. I'm being beat up with them. You keep that over there. Silly goose.
I'm fine. It was the fact that we were sitting at the fucking train station waiting for the train to go by so we could, go across the rail tracks. And he's like, well, we're waiting for the train to move. I'm going to go and get these kids. And as soon as he gets off the wagon, the train starts to
Oh. She's done. Your mom is done. No, if you're going to be here, you have to sit. Otherwise, you go down there. You go down there. No. You either sit. We're not going to jump on the bed. So you can either play up here, sit down, or you can go down there and play with your toys. Okay? You can play with your toys. Go ahead. But yeah, so we got to finally do that, and then we're going to go back in next week once he's got his stuff completely out, so that he can let us do a full walkthrough and see the things that definitely need to be, like, things he was supposed to do anyway and that he was paid to do. So hopefully that's finished. Close off the fireman's pole. And the other thing, too, is we would like the fireman's pole to be completely out of there, like out. Like, there's no reason for it to even be in the living room. The remaining bits of it shouldn't even be there. So the whole pole needs to be removed. And then that will also allow us, because right now the pole prevents you from pushing the couch all the way back. So you've just got like this walk space behind the couch and the wall to the stairs, which we really don't want that like that. So we definitely want that changed out. But yeah, because the stairs go, like, when you walk in, they go to your left, they go up and then up. So they go up and then turn. So we want to make sure that that's all completely closed off. for the baby, but we also want to make sure that the loft area up there is safe. And there was a fireman's pole in the loft area from the top down to the bottom floor. And that's just not, I don't know who thought that that was a good idea. In a 2-story house. Like, I understand, like, some people are like, well, it was a safety feature or whatever, but like, it's not a good safety thing when you have little ones. So it becomes a extreme hazard. So yeah. And it would suck too to have to be like, okay, well, you guys take downstairs, which only give her the one room. And that he wouldn't be able to be upstairs. And there's 2 bedrooms upstairs, so that would be pointless. He can be upstairs with her. She has a room. He has a room. They have the bathroom with the tub in it. Seeing as that's kind of the area he's going to need for taking a bath and stuff. Downstairs, it has a big walk-in shower, double sink, like a double vanity, and then of course the bathroom stall, the toilet stall. So, and then of course the closet. But what did you put in your mouth? Let me see. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Yuck. Okay, grab that off of there. That's yuck. Okay. But yeah, so that has to get closed off. I wouldn't even know where to start for closing that off, even if we were in there. I'd have no clue. But yeah, he was paid to do it, so let's hope that he gets it done. We shall see. We shall see. I just don't know how he's like Sarah noticed it yesterday when we went in, that it's open. Like, you can look straight up into the second floor. The space is open, and they have a 3-year-old. And I'm just like, that's really brave of you to have a 3-year-old in the house. And I have a feeling they keep the 3-year-old's room downstairs because they kept the bunk bed and stuff in the bottom, like in the bottom floor. And I just wonder if, like what he was saying, which was that their child just sleeps in the room with them. So I'm wondering if they just keep the downstairs room, like they don't even use the upstairs. From what it appears anyway, because they have all their little ones stuffed downstairs. They have the bunk bed downstairs. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would never want to have especially a 3-year-old. Can you imagine? Because 3-year-olds get a little bit crazy sometimes, and they get to running and being playful and goofy. Can you imagine having a 3-year-old upstairs with a fireman's pole with an open circular thing in the floor that just drops down to the first floor? I couldn't even imagine. Like, that would freak me out to have something like that where a toddler could fall down through it into the next floor. Yeah, no, that would scare me. I wouldn't do that. Maybe I'm just a little extra cautious, but like, let's not do that. But we're gonna get this little dude a couple of like things to make him a fort, because he really loves, like, when I build like little forts over him and we play under him. He loves it. What are you doing? You're gonna you're gonna bunk yourself. Do you see him?
What?
He's like whacking himself with the phone. He's like pulling it over his back and then like jerking it, and then it like smacks him in the head. I'm like, oh boy. He loves this phone. And Easter is in 2 Sundays. So not this coming Sunday, because today's Sunday, but not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after. So now we got to figure out what we're doing for him for Easter. But we also have his birthday party planned out for that following Saturday. So we're going to get that all finished. I gotta go and pick him out. We gotta go pick him out a cake, and then find someone that can make him a cake and a little smash cake, because babies should always have a nice smash cake. So we won't be moved into the new house yet, so I won't be making his cake. We just don't have the space in this oven to do something like that. This is just not the right type of oven to do that in, and the likelihood of not having good even cooking is, I just don't want to risk that. We're just going to get him a nice cake. Well, when we get moved into the house, he'll actually have the whole ABC board to play with. He has so much fun with this thing. underneath the carpet right here, we put down like that ABC foam mat. So like the kids mat that's got the alphabet and stuff on it. We did that because, of course, with him learning to walk and whatnot, if he falls onto the carpet, but with like a barrier, like a cushion underneath, so the foam mat underneath. He has figured out that if he pulls the corner of the carpet up, he can get to the foam mat. He takes the letters out of the center. You did it! Yay! Good job! You got a Q stuck to your leg. Sir? Carlisle, you got a Q on your leg. Did you know that? You got the letter Q stuck to you. Wow. Did you get the other one? Good job. Look at that. He's so dang cute. He's smart too. And we're tired though. I think both of us are slightly delirious because he woke up every 35 to 40 minutes last night crying because his mouth hurt. And I even gave him Motrin, like we gave him Motrin and whatnot before he went to bed. But his mouth was just so sore. So being a sore mouth, and then of course because he hasn't been eating much because his mouth hurts, he's like grumpy and cranky because he is hungry, but his mouth hurts too much to eat. So it's like a whole catch-22. It's like a vicious little cycle. So it's like his mouth hurts because he's hungry, but his mouth hurts because he's cutting teeth. So he's hungry, sore, and irritable. But he did get up at like 6 o'clock this morning. And then he went down for a nap at 10 and he slept from 10 till noon. And then he did another nap at like 2:50 he fell asleep and he woke up at 3:30. So, no, 3:25. So he ended up getting like a 35. Yeah, about a 35-minute nap. So that was a pretty decent one. He's at that age now. It seems like his morning nap is the one that he really, really likes getting, is that morning nap. The afternoon nap is like, he's one of those kind of things where it's like hit or miss. Sometimes he'll do like a 30-minute nap, and then other times he'll sleep like 2 hours, maybe 2 hours. But the afternoon nap that he sleeps like really long is if we've taken him outside and he's played outside and he's run around and just exhausted himself. But when he's in here and he's playing around and running around in here, it's not as much of a like an exhausting space. So, did you get your monster truck? We got El Toro Loco. It's the crazy bull. Did you get it? Yes, your phone. Bring, 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 bring. Somebody's calling you. Wow. Is it your phone? Nikki? Yeah, I'll put it up here. You ready? Okay. Bring, bring. Hello? Mr. Carlisle. Say hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? This is called a rotary phone. Did you know that? This is a rotary phone. Oh, careful. You're going to hit yourself in the head with it. You got yourself anyway. Silly goose. He is dangerous with this thing. Careful, baby. You're going to get an owie if you keep swinging it like that. Careful. Whoa. Whoa. Careful, you're going to bump yourself with it. You almost fell backwards with it. Stop banging it on your head. Put it over there because you keep bapping yourself in the head with it. Okay. They see you. Look. You see you? Look at the baby. Look at the baby. There's a baby. I see the baby. What? You don't want to see the baby? Look, there's a baby. Do you see the baby? Say hi, baby. Say hi, baby. Say, Grandma, up. You say, Grandma, up. 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 But you have to sit. I know that's the hardest part, huh? Yeah. Come here. You're going to be up here. You have to sit. What's your binky? Here you go. You showing everybody your binky? You showing the baby your binky? That's you. That's Carlisle. Carlisle. See? Yeah. Not self-aware yet. Not quite. No. It goes in your mouth. It goes with you. Yeah. Are you so sleepy? Are you so sleepy? Come here. There you go. Grandma will hold hands. Come here. Come here. Hey, where'd it go? It's right here. What? You can't just be like, hold me, but don't hold me. But hold me, but don't hold me. Yeah, it made no sense. It's hard being little when there's like rules that you have to follow. One, because being up here and jump around, you could fall and really get an owie. And if you can't be up here, it's where an area where you gotta sit. You're gonna be up here, you gotta sit, and you gotta follow the rules. Otherwise, you go back down there to play with the toys, okay? So you either chill out with Grandma, or okay, you wanna go back down there? Okay. There you go. But yeah, Sarah and I both are like, when we set like a rule like that, it has to be like followed through, because if you just let him get away with it and be like, oh, okay, well, Grandma will hold you, then he gets the misconception that it's okay to do those things when he's supposed to sit. So even when like he gets to jumping, there's times where we're like, okay, no, it's enough, time to, and we give him several warnings of, hey, if you keep that up, you're gonna have to go down. If you keep that up, you have to go down there. Like earlier when he was jumping, and I told him, Carla, you can't. This isn't the jumpy place. You're not supposed to jump here. I finally put him down, because that lets him know, like, if he's doing that, you have to like follow through. If you jump up here, you have to go down there, and that eventually will click. He's only 11 months old, so, but it's about consistency, guys. About consistency. You're getting so good at doing that. You're getting so good at that. Yeah, you realize you're just standing in the middle of the room, right? Yeah, did you realize you do that? Yeah, you was doing it. Here, I'll put that up here. What, Nugget? Yeah, but you don't want to sit up here. Do you want to sit? Hey, you want up? Do you want up? Carlisle, do you want up? 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 Look at me. Look at Grandma. Up. Look at Grandma. Up. 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 Yeah. Okay. So, Grandma, are you so tired right now? Are you so tired right now? What's up with that? You got me on my pillow? Excuse you. You're gonna be up here. We have to behave. You're gonna go back down there. You want to go back down? You want to go back down? Okay. You can go back down there. You're going to fall if you do that. You're going to fall down if you do that. You can't have that. That's not for Carlisle. Let's see here. Look at that owie right there. Probably from yesterday. Playing in the rocks. But yeah, we are definitely excited. Sarah was like, Mom, it's going to be just nice to be in a house again. We have enjoyed our time being in the RV. Like it like afforded us the opportunity to get everything financially paid off, right? So we don't owe anything to anybody. Like I own the RV, which is one, like I got asked by Taylor the other day if he could move into it, and no. One, because we want to get it finished, renovating it, cleaning it out, all that kind of good stuff, fixing her up because she's got quite a few things that do need to be done. We need new window seals. We need new seals on the AC unit and the vents. She's an older RV, so years out in sun and exposure, that all that needs to be done. So we're going to take the time once we've got it parked and emptied out. We're going to take the time to actually fix it. So that'll be the nice thing, is being able to put the effort into it that I want to put into it, because this is mine. Like I own it. It's mine. It belongs to me. I don't owe nobody anything on it. I want to make this my comfort zone, my little space that I can go to at any given time, whenever, wherever, and be able to enjoy like time away, vacation when we want to, stuff like that. We'll be able to travel when we want to. And so that's going to be kind of like the thing that we're looking forward to. Nice. Good job, Sam. So yeah, that's kind of what we're in the middle of doing now. So how is he moving so fast? And why is it in black and white? Oh, my nostril is so sneezy. It was in 60 today? Yeah. We got 70 today. 70 was our high today. Yesterday started off chilly and then got really beautiful out. Like right now, it's like perfect weather outside. And then it got nice and chilly at night again. This is like the time of year where I love, because it's like the perfect temperatures during the day. What, sweetheart? What? Do you want a baba? Do you want a baba? Hey, look at me. You want milk? Do you want some milk? Do you want milk? You show grandma milk? 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 Let me see. Milk. You know how to do it. Milk? 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 Yeah? Baba? Baba, milk? Okay, hold on, guys. Let me make him a bottle. Okay. Oh, my hip hurts. I hate when it does that. And then because we're getting ready to do that move, we're going to hold off on pushing the bottle breaking until after we're moved. But yeah, and like he has one more big can of formula left, and then after that he'll be pretty much on soy milk. So
Yeah.
you want this?
Gotta keep track of it.
Okay, hold on. Let go. Come here, get down off there. Hold on, Grandma's coming in. You gonna hold the door? Okay, thank you. You ready? Okay. Come here. All right, come here. Come here. I gotta get you over here. Come here. There you go. You got it? No, you're like, nope, I'm not holding it, Grandma. You can hold it. There you go, stepdadder. Is that what you was wanting? You know how to say milk? I don't know why you didn't tell Grandma you wanted milk. Why you just got fussy. They have their moments. But yeah, so we are excited. The good part is, like, we were talking about it, and we're like, well, we're not going to have furniture and whatnot. So the biggest thing is we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with that bunk bed. And for now, I'm probably going to use the big queen air mattress that we bought. So I'll probably use that for myself for right now. And then Sarah has the really big, pretty much brand new king size bed upstairs. So she has that big old bed. Which is great for her because a lot of times Carlisle likes to co-sleep, and so that'll give her that ability to have it right there with her. You done? You only eat it? Excuse you, where are you going? You cannot do that. No, you can go down there. Here. No, we're not going to do that. You ate an ounce and then flipped out. I don't know what you're doing. You don't want to sit up here. We tried this already. What do you want? You can't have it both ways. It doesn't work like that. Huh? What do you want? Come here. Grandma is trying to also have a conversation, and it's okay. You can have Grandma with the conversation. What do you want? You don't even want that. What? You don't even want to be held. I don't know what you're doing. Here. Do you want your mom? I think he wants you, Sarah. He wants to be held, but he doesn't want me to do it. Here. He doesn't, like, he wants to be held, but he doesn't want to be held. Like, that's usually when I know it's because the wrong person is holding him. I even put this down here for you. You can have it when you want. Yeah. That's the hard part when you lose family is, when somebody passes, is when holidays and stuff come around, especially if they're really big, like integral part of the holidays, it makes it harder during that part of the year. I know, like, for me, I think it's the one person that really affected me. Two people that really affected me when they passed were my Uncle Charlie and my sister. My sister, definitely. Otherwise, like, there wasn't really a lot of people that I knew, like, family-wise growing up. I didn't have, like, big connections. I was, like I told you guys, I was in and out of foster care. So there was never really any kind of real genuine, like, family assemblies. You know what I mean? Like, we never got together. We never had big family gatherings with aunts and uncles and cousins or any of that stuff. So I didn't grow up with any of that. I did get to start enjoying some of that feel for things. As I became an adult and a mother myself, I would hang out with my auntie, my Aunt Julia, and her kids. And her kids now are moms and dads. And so getting together during the holidays has been something special for me with her as like the anchor point for that. So I really started to learn and enjoy those kind of things once I became an adult. But I never had that growing up as a kid. So when I hear people like talk about hey Chris, talk about like their family connections and like family get-togethers or people that were really big parts of them, I know that it's hard for me to understand like what that means when people go through all those things. Really good, Chris. How are you? But my kids were given the benefit of having those things. So like they were raised up around my aunt and around my cousins, which is their second cousins. The second cousins having kids, which then my kids were a part of all the babies coming in. My kids are, in their early 20s, all the grandbabies, my aunt's grandbabies, all my cousins' kids are all now like the oldest grandkid is, let's see, how old is he now? 14. He's 14. So the oldest one is 14 because 2008. Yeah. Holy cow. That's crazy. 19, 20, 22. He'll be 15 this year. Holy crow. Time has flown. So the oldest grandbaby of the group is going to be 15. But yeah, it's crazy. Like my kids were exposed to all of that. So they had those things. They didn't get to be around like my siblings all that much. Like my sister passed right after I gave birth to Taylor. My other sister lived with me for just like a little bit, but I guess you'd say the way she does things and like the way I do things lifestyle wise clashed really badly. She made choices for herself that I would never make for my children or around my children. So we kind of clashed and we didn't quite, like we're fine like visiting each other, but like not being long-term around each other. My brother lives all the way in Cali, like Upper Cali, Napa area. So we live great distance from each other. And so we haven't really gotten a chance to just spend time with each other with finances and all that on both ends. Traveling was just not an option for either of us, but my brother and I do a lot of FaceTime with each other. So we talk a lot on FaceTime. You are such a little monkey. He climbs and hangs from things. So when I say that, I mean that endearingly. He's a little monkey. You being a little monkey. What are you doing? You climbing in there? You're going to get such a big owie from doing stuff like that. He's like, no, the baby can come out. Oh, you taking the baby out of the way? Okay. We had to put the really big baby doll away. He was getting so mad. Oh, yeah. Fun, right? Yeah, we did not. Like, Sarah is in delirium mode. I am exhausted. But Sarah is in full delirium. And this baby woke up every 35, 40 minutes last night because he's getting his molars in, and he screamed his head off pretty much most of the night. Every time he woke up screaming, it took about 35 minutes to get him settled back down. And then he would doze off again and restlessly try to get comfortable. And even with Motrin on board and baby soothing gel stuff on board, he was a hot wreck last night. He finally took a really good nap at 10 o'clock this morning, and he slept for 2 hours, which is really rare for him. But he slept straight 2 hours, and then he had a 30-minute nap for the afternoon nap, and then he's been up. I know. It's like where you're just in a state of everything. Literally everything is funny for no reason at all. Like it's just you're literally running on like what do they call that? On autopilot. Pretty much. It's like you have no ability to think or process or anything. And so you're just straight up on autopilot, and anything and everything becomes super funny. Sarah, if you missed the beginning of the stream, go back and watch it. She was laughing so stinking hard at the damn video game. She's playing a video game right now with her friend, and they're playing the game, and he went to do something, and another thing happened in the game, and then she was laughing so hard she was crying, and she was like, I hate this game, but laughing so hard. I know you keep saying that. I think that's exciting. But yeah, delirium was like that moment where when the lack of sleep has taken over, and so your brain, everything, nothing functions correctly. Your thought processes are all screwed up. You're kind of just going with whatever's happening, straight on autopilot. What, sweetheart? What, baby? Do you want your popsicle? You want me to give you your popsicle for your TVs? Hold on, let me get it. Hold on, I'll go get it. I'm gonna give him a popsicle. His mouth is definitely bothering me. He's already got Motrin. I just gave him a minutes ago. Where's the thing I put that in? A knife in the freezer. How do you know you're tired? That's how you know you're tired. Oh, they're back. You ready, bud? Here, girl, right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gotta sit. Okay, you ready? Go ahead. For your TVs. Yeah. There you go. Put your mouth. In your mouth. Here, like this. There you go. Good job. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Here you go. For those teethies. Gotta help your teethies, okay? Yeah, there you go. Good job. You're supposed to suck on that part, or chew on that part, not hold that part, silly boy. No, you're good. You're totally fine. Oh, and then these people yesterday moved their RV up here. They purchased their RV from the guy's mother-in-law. She drove it here. They'd never seen it, never been in it, had no pictures of it, don't even know what they were getting into. She drives it up here for them. She stops in California, in Needles. She's coming from California, but she stops in Needles to change the front tires on it after the long drive because they were already worn and super dangerous. They get it over here. It is old. It's older than my RV. But not only is it old, but she decides to tell them after it's here, after they've already paid her, and she's brought it here, that the roof is leaking, the refrigerator doesn't work, and the AC unit needs to be recharged. So here's March. There you go. Good job. I know it tastes funny, huh? I know. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. But it needs a lot of work. Ginger, hi. Oh, you got it. You got it. I know. See, those teepees are so sore. It's a popsicle. A popsicle for your teepers. Oh, that's really sweet. How is Pedialyte Pops so sweet? There you go. Good job. There you go. You don't have to eat it, but that helps with the getting it nice and cold on there. Yeah. Say la 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 la. Oh, is that good? You like that? Oh, it feels so good, huh? There you go. Yeah. Is that the side that's bothering you more than anything? Yeah. It's always that right or that left side, huh? See, Grammy, it's that left side that bothers me. It's that left side. Is that good? Oh my goodness. What, Bean? You do it? Okay, you can do it. There you go. What are you putting it on the bed for, honey? It goes in your mouth. There you go. Oh, there it is. That's what Grandma wants to see. Good job, baby. Yeah. That's what we want to see. But yeah, so Sandra messages me and she's like, oh my gosh, they're going to need so much help because they don't know anything about RV. Like they've never lived in an RV or been in an RV or rented an RV, like ever in their life. And so he was like, well, I mean, I don't know how to fix this stuff. Of course you don't know how to fix that stuff. You don't. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Is it sweet? Is it sweet for the baby? Is it so sweet for the baby? Oh, is that Alice? Say hi, Alice. You want Alice to have some? There you go. Alice had some. Want some more? It's gonna make your fingers cold. What are you doing, baby doll? You're not supposed to squeeze it. You're supposed to eat it. Hope you and your family are doing well. I've been hanging in there, but I have been really sad and depressed because my mom passed away on November 16th. And then my dog a year. Oh, man. Yeah, that's rough. What, Bean? Carlisle, did you want this? You want this? What? Where's your... You all done then? Are you all done with that? Yeah? You're all done? You want your binky now? You want that now? What's the matter? What's going on with you? Huh? What's going on? I don't know what you want, big boy. Yeah, Pedialyte is, well, it's meant for little people anyway. It's filled with... Oh my God, Bubby. What are you doing, Goofy? Goofy, what? Okay, here, lay down. Here, lay down, right here. Come here. Lay down. There you go. He is super tired. phone. I don't want my phone over here. Here, I'll just... No, don't kick the computer. Here, Grandma will lay with you. No, don't kick my computer. That's not nice. So we'll just sit like this, guys. It's a great angle. It's a great angle. Okay. You're all right. There you go. You chose? So you chose? Let's see your cute little beans. These cute wee beans. I love you, cute wee beans. There you go. There you go, cute beans. Are you so tired? Are you so tired? Oh, good. Hi. What? 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 Here, your knees? There's a knee over here. Just choke. Beans. Beans. Little cute wee beans. Yeah. They're cute wee beans. Yeah, little baby beans. Yeah. Whoa. Almost dropped you guys. Don't kick the computer. He does it anyway. He's such a little booger.
The talking ass.
But yeah, this little guy is tired. So yeah, but Grandma doesn't have a whole lot of family. Like I don't have a whole bunch of family. So I wanted my kids as they got older to have like the experiences of the things that I missed out on. And so I wanted to make sure that I exposed them to the family that I found after I finally, moved out as an adult and whatnot. I started finding like family that I didn't know I had. And so over the years, I've gotten to know several of them. But yeah, definitely a very different type of life when you grow up with like big family things and have close knit connections and stuff like that versus not having any of that. No, what are we doing? If you do that, I'm gonna put you down over there. You're gonna have to play down there if you're gonna be crazy. Otherwise, you can lay right here with Grandma and be good, and chill out because you being all insane with Raina. Huh? Are you still tired? Is that what's the matter? Are you still tired? Huh? Is that what's the matter? You just tired? Yeah. You want me to change that for you? I can put on some fishies. When I put on fishies, come here. Grandma, put on fishies. Look, put on fishies. You ready? Look, right here. I'll put on fishies. Where's the aquarium one? Let's see here. Let's go to clear that out and put in. I was hoping it's going to be on there. Where's the one? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. there supposed to be music with this? If there is, you can't hear it. We'll see. His big thing is he just likes me to see them. By the way, I have an elephant on my shirt, but he's watching TV up there. The good part is because the house has TVs already in it, we're going to be able to just leave these ones mounted in here. We don't have to change them or anything. So that's a good plus. But yeah. It's like, but so yeah, we are looking forward to moving in. I'm sitting in the most awkward position, so all my clothes are moving. Hold on, Grandma, I'm gonna fix her shirt because my shirt is riding up on me. There you go. Well, there you go. But yeah, so we're looking forward to moving into the house for us anyway. So this is a great angle, you guys. Best angle ever. Oh, seahorses. Yeah. Big seahorses. I literally have the volume of this audio, this music, turned almost completely up on the TV. And with this AC, you still can't hear that. I have it at over 60% volume. Look at him blow his bubbles out his nose. Is he blowing bubbles out his nose? It's actually super cute. They're so cute, sea lions. It's a sea lion. It's so cute. That was a really bad angle, guys. All you saw was the reflection from the person filming. Right? Yeah, he is. He was tired. I'm actually surprised that he's tired again. He usually never takes a third nap or anything, but he didn't have a very long second nap anyway. So he's falling asleep right now. He is definitely tired. So what is that? That thing is weird. Carlisle's 11 months old now. He'll be, oh my gosh, come on thing. He is going to be a year old next month. So got Grandma's finger. Got Grandma's finger. Yeah. So. Yeah. But I'll hold your finger. Okay? I'll hold your finger like you hold Grandma's. I'll hold it. Hold it. Oh. Here we go. He can hold my thumb and I'll hold his finger. Yeah, is that how we're going to do it? Like that? Okay. Yeah. It's almost a year. I say almost a year old. It's going to be cute because for his first birthday, we're going to be doing like his birthday thing and whatnot. But then right after his birthday, he'll be moving into the new house. He's going to get his own bedroom. So he's going to finally have his own bedroom at a year old. Oh, you can have your own bedroom at a year old, which is kind of the perfect timing. Now that he's getting so much bigger and he's more active and just about to start walking. Huh. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. So you see the fishies? He loves fishies. That's why we're doing his birthday theme, all fishes. Lots and lots of fishies. So I got to look around and probably go over to a couple of places and look at their, not about pricing, but like find a decorator that can make a like ocean theme cake for him. We don't want nothing massive or big because we already know there's not going to be a lot of people coming. But we want to at least have cake and probably sherbet, not any ice cream because this little dude has an intolerance to dairy. So, speaking of which, I'm supposed to go over and get him a of soy milk today because we're supposed to test him out with it over the next couple of weeks because on his birthday, like after his birthday anyway, he won't be getting formula anymore. No more baby formula after a year old. We talked to his doctor about it because we weren't sure if he wanted him to stay on the formula with the microlipids, but he said no, to add the microlipid to his actual, like to the milk that he's going to, which is, he recommended soy milk. He said we could also try almond milk with him, but like very vaguely use almond milk, like very sporadically use that because it doesn't have the proteins and the nutrition that you get from like whole milk. So what they call, it's the soy version of whole milk. So we'll be using, probably going to go with Silk because it's the one that is like really trusted. Okay, Bubby, you got to stop hitting that. It's the definite like trusted soy milk to go to. Great in protein, great in vitamins and stuff like that you need for growth. And he may have to take a calcium supplement to help with like bones and stuff like that because he's very long. If you guys didn't know, you are such a goober. You're supposed to be laying down. You can't like crawl around in the bed. You know that. There's rules. Your diaper is like squished. What is going on with your diaper? Your diaper is squished. What's happening there? There you go. Here we go. Oh gosh, you're gonna hit your head. Carla, stop. Stop. You're gonna hit your head. That's gonna hurt if you smack your head on there. Yeah, don't do that. You're gonna hit your head. He is, what do you call it? 30 inches long. I'm 61 inches tall, and he's 31 inches long, or 30 inches long. So he's already half my height. You're already half as tall as Grandma is. So if you ever wonder how tiny I am literally 61 inches in height, and this dude is 30 inches in height. So as you can see, we're sitting here, he's at my shoulder, and then he's sitting next to me, and his legs, or his feet, come to my knees. So, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, he could do it if he wanted to. Like if he was like confident enough to like let go and do it, because he'll hold on to like our finger and walk. But he's not actually using it for balance. He's just using it as like that moral support to be able to do it. So, yeah. Do you like it when I'm over? You're so silly. He has learned that if something has a hole on the back of it like that, like whether it be his little people dolls or his binkies, he sucks on it and makes it suction to his tongue, and it's actually quite funny. But yeah, he's a very crazy active boy. What are you doing? Do you want to go down there and play with your toys? Huh? Do you want to go play with your toys? Okay. There you go. There you go. Oh, hang on. There you go. I always give him the option. Like, he can stay up here and play. I mean, like, lay down with me. But if he wants to play, he has to go down here. Because being up here and throwing himself around, he can hit his head and stuff on that counter, and it's not okay. And also, when you're laying down, you got to lay down. I know he's tired, but we're going to try to push him out time-wise because we don't want him falling asleep just yet. Because then he just won't sleep tonight. Oh, did you turn the light on again? Yeah? Good job. It's so pretty outside. Oh, by the way, we have a garden in the back of the property over there. And Sandra put it there. She wants to garden as well. So she was like, you are more than welcome to plant in here. And I was like, for reals? You don't tell me that. They're putting up like a green screening protection thing, because right now, during this time of the year, you don't have anything to worry about because it's never going to get like directly hit by hot sun. But as summer approaches, the sun is going to eventually like shift in the sky, and it will be hitting directly on those roughly about 5 p.m. until sunset. Excuse me. So that needs to be like taken care of. So they got to get that up so that way they're protected, whatever we plant, as well as keep the birds off of it, because that's another big problem we have over here is lots of birds. And then there's these huge, like, what do they call it? They're like wooden planters, massive, they're gorgeous things, but they're already ready to go. All I got to do is till them up and add some new fresh soil to them and some plant food, and we can plant whatever we want in them. She's like, you take whatever all the decorations that are out here. She goes, they all kind of just got thrown out here after Adam sold the property to them. Take it and just put it the way you want it. And I was like, really? She's like, yes, take it. You're the one that's going to be living up here. You're going to be the one that's going to be on property. She's like, I was going to come up here and do all this arranging and whatnot. And I was like, well, I'll help you out. And she goes, no, you go ahead and you choose what you want to do with it. And I was like, seriously? So Sarah and I are going to get to come out here and full on, like, we're going to have lavender in one of the big bins, maybe even two of them. But definitely one of them is going to have a big planting of wild lavender that grows here. And then the other, like there's 5 or 6 of them. I'm going to have an entire thing of basil. I'm going to have a thing of tomatoes. We're going to have a big old thing with like cilantro and jalapenos growing. They're going to look really gorgeous because we're going to have them all along one side. So there's just going to be like a row of these gorgeous, massive bins that we're going to be able to have set up over here. We've got these huge old wagon wheels. I was going to say tires, they're not tires, wagon wheels. There's like 5 or 6 of them on the property. So we're going to kind of go around, we're going to get them and bring them up front and make it look very like Western kind of amped up theme. Oh, some of the lights came back down and are hanging again. We don't want them drooping like that. We'll have to go back over there and fix them again. But yeah, got to tighten those up again. So, he got himself in his little fort again. Good job, buddy. It'll also be really nice to have an open space for him to play. He is getting so active now and whatnot. So I'm glad that we did this section like we did in here, so that it does give him that plenty, like this big open space for him. But as he's now getting older, we want more space for him to be like actively doing stuff. And then, of course, we still need to make room for places where we're going to start teaching and doing, like, kind of where are we going to hunker down for, like, homeschool-wise and stuff, because he's going to homeschool. So with everything that's been going on in the school systems out this way, homeschooling is, like, Sandra works with the school systems here, and she said she absolutely agrees with homeschooling. The school systems out here just really aren't up to, like, a really good they're just not a good environment. So she said she would definitely, like, she definitely encourages more of the homeschool and extracurricular activities separate. She's like, she just doesn't think that the school system, especially public school system, is of any sort of place to have your kids going. And a couple of the charter schools here are okay, but they're also still not all that great. So there's a couple of charters out here. There's the regular schooling system, and then there's one private school out here that you would pay for. But a lot of people have said, like, you definitely don't want to be paying to get your kids there, because it's not worth the money you're putting into it. They're just basically a glorified public school, and that's just a waste of money. So this little dude will be given, not only will he be doing homeschooling, but we're going to be able to teach him things like being in the kitchen and helping with household type things, learning how to plant and garden, going on trips, because we'll be able to take the RV and just go on different road trips, which, by the way, we're really excited about doing. So yeah, that's going to be some of the biggest things, is planning out field trips and road trips and stuff like that for him, so that they are the basis of education. And I'm excited to be able to do that for him. I would have loved to do that with my kids, but I was busting my tail to stay, working to make ends meet. So the fact that I get to help Sarah in that aspect of that journey of being able to homeschool him and offer all the things that I would have loved to have given her, I'm able to offer that to her now. It's just no age. I know how hers go, but I remember when I would videos. We don't discuss her medical stuff, but Sarah's doing great. She's tired as heck right now. What are you doing under there? Come out. Come out of there. Come on. Yeah, come here. Let me see. Oh, you can't climb under there. Yeah, you bumped your head. That's not a spot for debate. Yeah, he's fine. He's just mad. Yeah, you said you bumped my head. Let me see. You're wiggly, so Grandma can't look. Okay. You okay? You okay? Just mad, huh? I'm mad because I bumped my noggin, Grandma. I bumped my noggin, Grandma. Did it bump your head? Yeah, did it bump your head? Yeah. Well, don't climb under there no more. You can get bunky noggins. You don't want your bunky noggins. There you go. All better. All better. Hi. Oh, you're going to tell me all about it now? You're the one that climbed under there. He is so fast. All right, see you later. Bye. Bye. I'll see you later. Yeah? I see you. Bye-byes. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're so close to just letting go and walking. Oh my goodness, so close. You trying to climb on there? Grandma's legs don't work that great. I don't know why you tried. Wait, there you go. Sitting on there. I can't do that with my other leg. Grandma's knee cracks too much. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Whoa. Where are you going? Bye. Yeah. Whoa. 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 You're gonna fall. Don't fall down. You holding on? Oh, careful. You're gonna fall down. Silly. Grandma's leg only has so much strength in it before it just doesn't work anymore. Oh, so sad. Don't be sad. I know you look tired. You act like you're tired. It's over there. It's over there. What? What? No, we're not going to jump on the bed. No. Carlisle, we don't jump up here. No, we don't jump. We sit. You sit when you're on the furniture. Jumping on the furniture causes owies. We don't want owies. Yeah, get fishies. Whoa. What are those? Look at that one. What is that one? There's the Nemos. The clownfish. That's a clownfish. They're pretty, huh? Hi, Nemos. We know they're called clownfish. We call them Nemos. Hey, where's the Dories at? Where's the Dory fish? Yeah, we don't really talk about Sarah's medical stuff. She prefers not to mention that stuff on there. Do you need a diaper change? I literally just changed you. Probably need a diaper change. You look soggy. What, is that a baby with your grandma? Is that a baby with your grandma? What, is that a baby with your grandma? You can't have that. That's not for you. It's not for the baby. Here. Are you tired? Huh? Are you tired? What's the matter? What, sweetheart? What? Okay, come here. Hold on, guys. Let me change his diaper. Come here. Sit down.
Go around.
Come here. Let's change this because you got peeps. Come here. Ready? Here, you take this. Grandma's going to change this. That's not all that full. It just looks like it. Okay, come here. Still got some yellow lung left. But what is up with the sound on that video when there's like none?
God damn it. Literally, that's going to be a problem. Yes, because that's totally not what we're selling. Not what you're talking about. It's water.
Trying to sell some moonshine in there?
It's vodka without the block.
Sarah. Okay. Holy moly. I got a soda today because I was like, I really want a soda. I don't know. I just been almost 2 weeks without one, and I was just like, no, I want a soda. It's really bad for you, and I know that. But you only live once. And I want to be able to enjoy certain things. Like, usually I have my coffee. I try to do coffee every day. Oh, wow, I knocked that over, didn't I? That's going to drive me crazy. I noticed it in the back room. Yeah. But, anyway, so Tuesday. Okay. On Tuesday, we have our consultation and hopefully set our first appointment to get our braces on. I'm hoping I can do Invisalign. I'm really hoping I can do Invisalign, but if not, then it'll be metal braces it is, you know? Either way, I don't care. I just want them done because I want I want to get my teeth fixed. I would love for my teeth to be fixed. It's like the one thing about myself that I've always had, like whatnot. So I'm going to say Waichaka. Waichaka. Did you get it? Good job. Good job. He just sits here taking everything out of the play box. Wow. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Congratulations. That's a huge thing. Oh, wow. Do you get it for, like, Kristen, do you get it done for like headaches and stuff? I know that my doctor recommended it for me for my migraines, but I ended up choosing not to do it. What are you doing on the breaking correction? Out of here. I hate these little things, man. Keep finding them. These stupid little bug things that come off the trees over here. I killed like 8 of them today. I know a lot of people get them for get the Botox injections for like medical reasons. And so, I mean, yeah, you get people that use it for cosmetically, but there are other uses for it. How did that end up being tucked in there? I don't know. Okay, yeah, for your legs. See, that sounds like a good one because I know that with Botox, it doesn't deaden it, but it kind of shuts off the signals to those nerves in the area. So that would be great. Yeah, for me, I was recommended it for migraines, and I chose not to do it. So, yeah, I just prefer, one, being really careful with my diet because I notice a lot of things dietary-wise trigger my migraines. So I have been able to be really good about dietary-wise. And then the other thing is because I have low blood pressure is another one that triggers, that's another issue, is it causes my migraines. And I also have some damage on my scalp. So a lot of times it has a lot to do with it as well. So I just have to be careful, So my biggest thing is watching what I eat, dietary-wise, being really strict with when I eat certain things. Like if I'm going to have beef, I need it to be the one time I can have it is during the time that and this is going to be TMI or whatever, but when I'm menstruating, because I'm losing quite a bit of iron, I can replace that iron without overdoing it. I made pho the other day. Let's just say now that I know how to make it and know what ingredients to buy, I can actually make it more often. As well as you can do it with multiple different things. You don't have to do it with beef. You can do it with chicken or pork. We have found that our preference is the pork. But I made pho last night. It was amazing. And even little dude had a bowl of noodles from it. So, what are you doing, Bean? Was that so funny? What are you doing? Yeah? Woo! You done moved that curtain and everything. Grandma had that curtain all put up, had everything all put away, and you were like, nah, I'm going to make my own mess with it. I redid the curtains in here because he kept pulling the ones down that I had Velcroed. You're okay. You're okay. Get up and try again. There you go. Yay, baby. You did it. Good job. No, you're okay. You're okay. Brush it off. You're okay. Say, dust it off. Say, Dust it off. Dust it off. There you go. Give Grandma back her shirt. I know. It wasn't that dramatic. I promise. It wasn't that big. You A-okay. You're fine. You go play with the curtain? I fixed it just so you can play over there. No. Okay, if you say so. Let's see here. Can we turn that on now? Yeah, we can. That's the ambulance. I wonder if my King's Coast delivery is in yet. Oh, my legs. This is not the best way to be sitting when you have bad hips. So, my hips hurt so bad. Probably should have put the table together. And I was like, I'm too exhausted after not sleeping all night, and this one's been kind of curling up with me throughout the day. I left the bed put together instead of converting it back to the table. Usually I get up every day and I fold my blankets up and I put the bed away and we call it that. But I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So not today anyway. And that's okay to do that sometimes. I was talking with Al and Sandra and Danny yesterday, and in 2 weeks we're going to. Oh yeah, you were saying that before. But we were talking, and he was like, "Yeah, there's some days where it just feels like I've done nothing, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like I just want to sit back and not get up for the day." And I was like, my therapist told me something a while back, and it's something I have learned to take to full value, which is, if you're like me, you're the kind of person that's a go, go, go kind of person. Always wanting to get something done, always wanting to be busy, always wanting to find stuff that keeps me productive and doing things and feeling like I'm productive. She says, on those days where you can't get up and you feel like if you move or you get up, you're just going to crash, and it's okay if it's a day where you're like on and off sleep throughout the day. You don't get anything outwardly done that you wanted done. Because you were absolutely productive that day. You were productive because your body told you what it needed from you, and you produced what it needed. If it needed rest, you rested. You produced what was needed from you that day. You were very productive in healing your body, healing your mind, healing your soul by taking that time to just check out of everything else and take care of you. And that is the most productive thing you can do. And I was like, I never thought about it that way. That the days where I just need to take and do nothing else but chill out, veg out on a program, just lay back and let my body rest. And letting your body rest allows it to. By the way, he's jumping on the floor. So he's having fun. Did you get it? Good job. Good job. You gonna go hide in your fort? Yeah, I had to take down the little half curtains we had blocking the driving cab from the upper bunk. And we took that down because he was just yanking them off in there. And we extended the curtain down because we had the top ones folded up. So we just let them loose and just have them hooked in through the hooks, because there's actual hooks on there. And they're hooked into the top rail, and then they're hanging down to the floor. So they are blocking. Here, I'll just show you guys. They're blocking the cab completely now from top to the bottom. And then we took and left the shorter one right here. So that, because this right here, it stops it from being allowed to come all the way down. So you couldn't bring the curtain all the way over. So because of that, we decided to just go to that stopping point there and then push the smaller curtain to the other side and just extend this right here into this space. And I'm glad I did, because now it allows for this area to be completely covered, but even if he yanks on that one not, it's locked in with the hooks. Hi, beautiful.
Hi, Daddy. You're gonna fall.
Uh-huh. He's like, come on, Mom, watch me be crazy out here. Are you showing Mom how crazy you're being? Mommy, look at him. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, crazy. Oh, there's your mommy. Yeah, did she got you? He looks over here and sees a baby in your arms and he gets so jealous. Doesn't realize it's himself. They're so tiny.
That's so pretty. That looks like a really pretty picture.
I know, right? I cannot wait until we're all the way over like in there and we start gardening and planting and doing all this stuff. You guys see how tiny he looks with her? Like, he literally is half my size. They were talking about that yesterday. We're all sitting outside. When he's with me, he looks huge, but he's really tiny. Like, he's a tiny little bean. He said, Mommy, do it again. He said, those hiccups have been hounding him all day. Eskimo kisses. He shows her, do Eskimos, Mom. He's showing you. Look at the seal. He likes when the seal does that. He's blowing bubbles out his nose. He's like, I'll give you a big kiss, Mom. Nice slobbery one.
Oh, thank you.
So sweet. Whoa. He gets her good. He's like, here, I'm gonna beat you up. Now he's laughing about it.
Oh, your cheeks are so red. It's so warm in here.
Little monkey toes. You can change it to the colder air. His face. Has she got you? Then we took the other curtains and put them back in the back room again. So now there's all of that all clipped together. He is so funny. Oh my goodness. I know he's probably tired again. Might be able to lay him in his bed. I don't know. Yeah, you want his binky? Yeah. He has white ones in there somewhere, but I don't know where. He's getting the bibs. Oh, he's going to take the whole clip down. Here, puppy. Here, puppy. There. Mama's going to lay you in there so you can be in your cool bedroom. All right, guys, clean up with me. Hold on. Let's clean up. these goes over here. Q and these right here goes over there. Where did the okay, and then we need the cover. Put it somewhere. Is it up in here? I didn't see it in here. Oh, it's out there. I see it. I see where it went. Just keep the small ones out that we know he uses. That one, that, doggy toy, and then that. And then we gotta put this one back together. All right, all cleaned up. There we go. Wow, that is some backlighting. Look at that. He is down the hall now, laying down. So, well, standing up. So I'm gonna sit like this for me because my hips hurt so bad. Oh, that stingray is gorgeous. Or it's actually a manta ray. That's a manta. But yeah, look at this crazy hair, you guys. Look at how my hair just will not, like, even after brushing it and putting it in a ponytail, it still gets all these weird little curly flyaways. I don't know what to do with it anymore. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal, but like, it's quite annoying. Oh yeah, we got to finish his little painting that we were doing the other day. You guys got to see we were working painting with him. He did his handprints and his footprints, which is really funny because he doesn't like doing that kind of stuff. Like anything that requires him to be held still for a minute is not his thing. And so we got him just long enough to get his prints done, and they're wonky, which is super funny because it's totally fitting of Carlisle. And we'll be able to give that to him when he's older, but that'll get hung up in his room when we do his room because it's all colorful, and hopefully it'll go really good with like the colors that are going to go in his room for an aquarium theme. I think it's going to look really, really good. So, because that's kind of like his thing. He loves fishes and sea life and water. He loves water. He loves playing in water, being in water. Like bath time is like that's his time of day. Like you get his bath ready and he is like all for it because he gets to play and splash and puts his face in there, gets soap on himself. Like he loves it. He's doing his favorite thing right now, which is jumping. We're going to get him. So one of his toys for his birthday is going to be one of those small trampolines with the enclosure so that he doesn't fall out because he's crazy. So we're going to get him one because one of his biggest joys and fun things that he loves to do is jump. He loves jumping. He loves being active. Look at that rainbow that's on his arm. That's so pretty. Now it's on his face. You have a rainbow on you. I see that rainbow on you. It's on your bed now. Yeah. You got a rainbow on your bed. What are you cranky about? What do you mean, huh? What are you cranky about? You don't know? Okay. Anyway, I guess I can get off here. I'm just excited. I can't wait till like once we're all finished with like the move and everything, we get to show you guys, or even when we get to do the walkthrough, I might just take some photographs, so that I can go through it and like show the whole process of the house. But I'm super excited for it. We haven't been through any other part of the house yet other than the downstairs, so we're kind of excited to get a full walkthrough, get a feel for like the spacing, because from what we've been told and the guy that lives there, the rooms are big. So even the upstairs rooms are big. So he's not going to have some tiny little bedroom. It's going to be a large room for us to work with, to put a whole bedroom together for him. It'll be a matter of like, first of all, he doesn't stay put for bedtime, so he will definitely require a crib. It's going to be a matter of exactly how we're going to style, like what style of crib and how we're going to position the crib because of the fact that he climbs. So that's going to be another thing, is figuring that out. Are you so tired? So yeah, he's overtired right now because he didn't take a long enough second nap. But I know that if he goes to sleep right now, it is 6:30. There's no way he'll go to sleep at 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight because he'll be awake. So do we deal with a cranky baby for the next couple of hours? Probably. As horrible as that is, but I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to figure out what we're doing for like a kind of late evening snack, so to speak, because we already had dinner. So you guys are fantastic and awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.